One of the best feel-good stories in rugby league came to its conclusion on Sunday as Featherstone Rovers opened 2 new stands.
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, it's a credit to all the people who've worked so hard over the years, the volunteers, stand gang, people who've raised the money as well as those who've done the work, and it's testament to their effort in all weathers that we've actually got to the stage today where we can open 2 new stands. There's still work to be done underneath them, but for purposes of viewing, they're up and running.
It was the travelling hordes of Bradford Bulls fans who filled them as a bumper crowd of 6,346 piled into Post Office Road for what was another mouth-watering championship fixture.
From Scarborough Football Club, when Scarborough's met the demise a couple of years ago, a couple of volunteers from here had the idea to go over to Scarborough, bought the stands, transported them back across here and rebuilt them from scratch basically. And as you can see, we've now got one stand holds 1,600, another holds 600. And again, it adds to the experience for fans. It may not increase the capacity a great deal here, but what it has done is give the opportunity for people to come along, have a seat under cover, and obviously when stands are finished, they'll have all the facilities that one would expect at a top flight ground.
Yeah, the amount of people who've helped out over the years and to get this place looking like it is today has been great. And Featherstone's all about the community and helping the town itself, and looking after a small club like this and working as hard as they have in and out all weathers to get these stands open and get the pitch extended has been great work.
The stands at the railway end of the Big Fella Stadium were moved from the derelict McCain Stadium, formerly the home of Scarborough Football Club, over 75 miles away. Volunteers and Rovers fans have been working on the project for 2 years. It's all part of the club's plan to position itself as a Super League club both on and off the field.
The fact that everybody's put some effort into it in all weathers, every day of the week they're here, and a lot of people who are doing it are actually retired. It's they're former tradesmen who've come along and helped out, whether that be electricians, bricklayers, plumbers, whatever. And we've got to the stage where we've got these 2 fantastic facilities for Featherstone Rovers.
Yeah, it's a big year, and being at the top of the league for the last 4 or 5 years. Last year we ended up second and got to the grand final. So this year, we know what's at stake, and it's about finishing the top 4 first and foremost for us. But everything helps, and all the the facilities which are getting built around here, and what the club are looking at and the vision for the future is fantastic. And there's a big dream, and that dream's to get into Super League.
But Rovers couldn't come up with a performance to match the off-field hype. Lee Gaskill, whose great start to life in the Championship continued, followed up his hat-trick against Whitehaven last week with a brace against Rovers. So a 40 points to 4 defeat wasn't the ideal way to mark the occasion.
It's a good yardstick for us now. We've played 3 games, and Bradford are going to be up there at the top come the end of the season. So it gives us an indication of where we're at, what we need to work on, and how we need to move forward. So off the field, I think it's been fantastic today, and a win for everyone involved who's managed to get this sort of crowd here. And the new format of Championship's been great for us, and we just need to put the performances on the field now.